Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is the Schmo Daddy, and he's back. I'm going to be showing you guys my Charlton books, however you pronounce them. Some people call it Carlton, but I prefer Charlton. Anyway, I guess I'll go through what I have. This is my complete collection of Charlton. Not complete, but it's my whole collection of Charlton. So, without further ado, let's start with Gorgo. Unsure of what number it is. It's an earlier book, but Steve Ditko artwork. Let's see here. Then we've got The Return of Gorgo, number 2. Awesome cover. I just picked this one up a couple weeks ago. Actually. Then we've got The Return of Gorgo. I believe it's number 3. Got a pretty good deal on it. There's another Gorgo book. I don't have very many Gorgos, but the ones I have I enjoy, especially the ones Ditko did. Alright. That's the end of my Gorgos. I'll start over here. I've got a whole bunch of these, but a lot of these are not in any order. Here's Mysteries of Unexplored Worlds. This is a pretty key book for Ditko collectors because it's got mostly Ditko art in it. So anytime you can get an early Charlton book with mostly Ditko art, you have a lot of fun because did some great work, Charlton. And here's Tales of the Mysterious Traveler. I think I showed this recently. It's a reprint book of the original that I have also somewhere in the stack. What else do we got? Here's a Ditko for sure. Here's Captain Atom. I guess it's number, I think 87. I can't see it. So very, very vibrant cover. A lot of color. A lot of exaggerated motion like Ditko liked to do with his hands. Here's another great Ditko cover. Dr. Spectro. It's very rainbowish. Yeah. Let's go over to the side here. Here's I've got a bunch of these too, and they're not in any particular order. The Mini Ghosts of Dr. Graves, and you can tell the sort of like the Doctor Strange influence, since Ditko is definitely one of his great creations was Doctor Strange, and he carried that over to Charlton a little bit. Definitely Dr. Graves is sort of a Doctor Strange ripoff. But fun stuff. And we've got the Flying Bus, Unusual Tales. I'm sure what number. It's a beat up copy, but I think there's a few Ditko stories in here if I remember correctly. Yeah, here's that Tales of the Mysterious Traveler book I was telling you about. That's the original book. Looks like, I think it is hippie. It looks like somebody rested a cigarette on the top of it or something back in the day. It's a nice burn mark on the cover. It goes through the first page. But here is Monster Hunters number 1. I've got a couple copies of that for whatever reason. Then I've got Monster Hunters number 6 and number 7. Alright, what else do we have here? We've got some Ghost Manor books over here. Some of these were Ditko, some of them were not. This one's not Ditko. Here's another one. This one is Ditko. Here's some more Dr. Graves books. Here's an obvious Ditko. Alright, here's number 16. And number 18. Number 42. I'm going to move over to the other side to balance it out. This is a Steve Ditko reprint from, I think, the late 50s or so. Not sure what the original book title was, but Haunted Library, whatever the hell that is. Here's a Ditko. I'm telling you guys, you should get these Charlton books when you can. Some of them are really good. Some of them suck. I mean, I'll just be honest, but some of them are good. Like Static. A little corny, but hey, I can't pass up anything Ditko usually. Here's some Jim Aparo art. Space Adventures number 4. And here's a classic Ditko. Space Adventures unknown number because I do not remember. Didn't bother to prepare. But what a great cover. Looks like he's carrying Liz Allen. But he's not. Here's a sort of a golden age or Atom Age Space Adventures number 21. Nothing really all that special about it, it's just kind of cool. Get some kind of reminiscent of the EC books at the time. And let's see, let's move back over here. There's another Dr. Graves book. Sorry about the squeaky chair. Haven't oiled it yet. Haven't even bothered to put bags and boards on this Ghostly Tales book. Some of these Ghostly Tales books from my dad's collection that he bought when they came out, like this one for sure. I remember reading this one as a child. It's a fun book. He wrote 1967 on it, just so we would know. Here's another Ghostly Tales book that I'd picked up at a comic store. There's number 70. I remember having this one. Here's a pretty cool book, number 71 for Jim Apparel cover, but it has some pretty cool Ditko art in the interior. Ghostly Tales number 73. Ghostly Tales number 75. 77. There's number 78. Number 80. Number 85. I've never made a checklist of these books. I've been fortunate to not really pick up too many doubles, but I definitely need to get a little more serious on them if I ever have the time. Because Charlton books, I just kind of pick them up at a whim if I see a good deal on them. I don't usually seek them out. I don't go out of my way to find them, but if I see them pretty cheap, I grab them. Okay. There's some more Mysteries of the Unexplored World. Ditko artwork. Here's the infamous Watcher Origins book that Dr. Strangelove so graciously showed us about. Here's some Phantom books for y'all, if you like Phantom. Number 30. These are from my dad's collection that he bought off the newsstand. As you can tell, they didn't last very long. There's number 54. They weren't taken very good care of. And that was probably one of the reasons that I went through them. Beat them up, read them. Number 74. I remember grabbing this one. I think Cursive Man traded it to me. Yeah, a long time ago. Here's War Wings number 1. Hope everybody's doing well. How you doing, the Space Baby? Congrats on winning the comic book lottery. I'm very happy that a great guy won that. Flash Gordon number 17, and thank you to Doc and Howlett for putting that out. It's great. It's great to come together to put our money together so someone could get a real nice book. And he grabbed Saga number 1 at 9.8. It's a great choice. I was lucky to get that book before it got really valuable. Here's Ghostman number 51. Just about to end this. I'm running out of time. I'll kind of flip through these real quick. Strange Suspense Stories number 2. Reptilicus. Sorry. Alright, I got 2 more books to show you in a little bit of time. We got a few more. Here's an awesome classic Ditko cover. I'll just end it here. Alright folks, sorry about me rushing here, so I might as well just splice this video together here. Here's Mysteries of the Unexplored World. Unknown number, but what a classic Ditko cover. This is a great, great, great cover. I love it. Look at the details. Incredible. Alright, we have Unusual Tales. I don't know what number, but it's Ditko. Mostly an all Ditko book. There's some good stuff in it. And then I have Adele, which doesn't belong here. I don't know why. And here's the last book I'm going to show you. Mysteries of the Unexplored World. Unknown number. Vulcan. He came to conquer the son of Vulcan. King Midas. Alright guys, thanks for sticking with me on this. These are all my Charlton books from my collection. Hope to do some more stuff here in the future. I'll probably file this video away and put it up sometime. But thank you and happy holidays.